This is without a doubt the most embarrassed I've ever been as a football data website founder. So my best mate Ollie and I, we started this website with a view to predicting football matches. We were interested in football data and making use of that to predict the outcome of games that haven't happened yet. So we wrote a machine learning algorithm to predict the outcome of games based on tens of thousands of data points. So things like injuries, player form, head-to-head records, things that me or you wouldn't even be able to pick up. So it might be that this ref gives a certain amount of cards in a certain capacity stadium, all those data trends that the machine learning algorithm will pick up that a human being won't. And then we started to produce results. So we ran it over thousands of games. I think we're up to about 15,000 correct results now. And one of them stuck out to me a couple of weeks ago, which was not a correct result. This was San Diego against LA Galaxy. So for this match, we had LA Galaxy as 96% favourites. We gave San Diego a 1% chance of winning this match, and the odds were good on them as well. I think you could get them about 6-1 before the game. So all the lads in our Discord, because we've got a big Discord with a lot of our subscribers in it, who they'll talk about what picks they're making for the weekend, analyze each other's bets, and then we give a daily banker and things like that. But in this Discord, everyone's lumping on LA Galaxy because they're 96%, and the odds weren't horrendous. I think they were about 1-2 or something like that. So we had a few lads that were lumping on as well. And then we all went to bed because it's a MLS game. It was happening at about 2 a.m. And I woke up to chaos in that Discord, absolute carnage, because San Diego had won 2-0. The 1% chance had come in, but the reality was it wasn't really a 1% chance because this was San Diego FC's first ever football match, first ever professional football match. The club was founded in 2023. Their first ever game was in February 2025, and they won it 2-0 against the perennial MLS winners, LA Galaxy. So there's quite a clear explanation as to why this is, despite the embarrassment, despite the death threats in the Discord, and everyone kicking off because they'd lost their money, which obviously is horrendous as someone that has put together the tool to make these predictions. But you're not going to win every bet. It's just the fact that this one was so convincing. 96% chance of a win. That was why it was so embarrassing. Everyone in the Discord's kicking off. But the reason was San Diego, there was no data to go off. So the machine learning algorithm analyzes tens of thousands of matches, but there wasn't a single one of San Diego FC for it to go off. So that prediction was based on nothing. It had basically taken all the data from LA Galaxy, looked at San Diego FC and said they've never played a match. What are the chances that they win this one? So what are the lessons from this? Well, as an algorithm, there isn't really much to do because how can you predict something when you've got no data on it? It's sort of finger in the air anyway. But as a founder, the lesson is, I suppose, to be more transparent with our users, or try to be, which we are, like this video. We try to give a little look under the hood as often as we can. We're as open as we can, especially in the Discord. Anyone asks a question, we're happy to answer it. But most people want spoon feeding the answers, which is kind of the point of the software anyway. It's to make it easy for you guys. So you don't have to look at different data sources. You don't have to go under the hood. You know, it's delivered for you in an easy to understand format, and you can make your picks in seconds. But things like this, we should be on the lookout for as well. So if you've not lost all faith in Numbers Game, have a look at the website. It's numbersgame.uk, and you can see predictions for every single match based on this algorithm. Most of them have tens of thousands of data points to analyze. If there's any not like that, I'll be on the lookout for them from now on.